All right, if you have your Bibles this morning, we're going to be in Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3. That's the only verse that I'm going to read out of Isaiah. But it's a powerful verse. You know, many of us have spent this last week, month, or even year trying to micromanage our lives into a state of peace. We think that if we can just fix our relationship, get ahead of this bill, secure this job, or control this outcome, that then we will finally find the ability to breathe and we'll find peace. But, you know, we treat peace like a math equation. Control plus predictability equals peace. But life has a way of shattering that equation. The unexpected phone call that comes with a diagnosis that catches us off guard. Or maybe it's turning on the television and looking at the news and realizing that the world that we live in is a mess. Or going to the gas pump. I mean, right now, a lot of people find anxiety over having to fill up their vehicles. I know with my son, he's driving that diesel and, $5 a gallon, it's rough. A 30-gallon tank, that's $150. And so, and that's a week. That's a difficult pill to swallow. But, we seem to have this ability or inability, but want to try to control things ourselves. And we quickly realize that our control is nothing more than an illusion, that we don't really have control. We don't have control over gas prices. We don't have control over the economy, the way the world is going as far as, wars and all the things that's happening. We don't have control over this new virus that they're talking about that was on a cruise ship that's now in Kansas, even where we're at. We don't have the ability to control those things. And we need to realize that. And when control slips from our fingers, that's when anxiety rushes in to fill the void. But if we can find peace that does not come from our having complete control over our own lives, but allowing the one who can give us true peace to have control, then we have something that the world doesn't offer. It's that peace that when people look at you and you're going through a difficult time, or you're going through a storm or a trial, or you're going through cancer or whatever it might be, that you can say, it's okay. It's okay. It is well with my soul. That's a song that we sing sometimes. So let's read Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3, and then we'll get into the message this morning. It says, "You will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you